Would you rescue me?
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
It's the world of strange. A world gone wacky.
Out here, due process is a bullet.
And some of the scariest people on the planet.
I think you're bluffing. Be afraid. You know, you look mighty pretty when you get mad.
It's your odd news on KCHW.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Halloween edition of Wacky But True, and some scary criminals out there.
Uh-huh.
Did you read the last story? Did you?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
That's insane. That's like one of the best kicker stories I've seen.
Yeah, yep.
All right. So stand by.
A good one.
We know there's at least one good one. If we deliver it right.
Right?
All right.
Yeah.
First up, though, in your odd news is always the news attack, where the first part of the story is true and the second part is an attempt at a joke or an outright lie.
I don't know, but the first one might actually have some truth to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I get to start it?
Yes. You like it, apparently.
I do.
Okay.
So the metal palladium, which is used in a car's catalytic converter, is now priced higher than gold.
Really?
Yeah. That means for all you losers still driving Ford Fiestas, they may actually be worth something.
Wow. The metal palladium.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Doesn't it sound like so sci-fi?
It does.
Palladium. It's something you'd hear on Star Trek.
We had to duck because our palladium had ran out. I don't know.
Our palladium reserves had diminished.
See, we're really good at this.
Yeah.
There's a petition in Tennessee to shut down a haunted house attraction because some people claim that it's a torture chamber. The owner immediately issued a response thanking the petition writers for the free publicity. They probably did it themselves.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
All right. The Coast Guard reported seizing, this is a good number, $377 million worth of cocaine and marijuana. It sounds like somebody's Halloween party just got canceled.
Wow. That's just wrong.
Yeah.
Yay, the World Series ended last night. Now we have to wait an entire year before America ignores baseball again.
I didn't even hear about it.
You didn't know what was going on, did you?
Nope.
All right.
Bill?
You didn't miss much. It's slow.
Yeah. I'm sorry to all you baseball fans, but it's just baseball.
Yeah.
But I say the same thing about all sports.
There you go. All right.
Yeah. All right.
It's funner in person.
Well, when you know people that are playing local sports, sports,
any sport,
I can handle.
Any sport, I think, is funner in person. So,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'll watch like high school sports, local high school sports, because those are my friends' kids out there, and it's fun to cheer them on. Or my kid out there. Hey, cool.
All sports are better in person than watching them on TV, especially female wrestling.
Especially if there's a little mud in there too, Scott, or Jell-O.
That's all I'm saying. Keep going.
Bill Murray applied for a job at P.F. Chang's at the Atlanta airport and has been offered a job there. Well, as soon as they check his references.
Oh, those bit parts he gets here and there anymore aren't enough, apparently. Oh, that is sad.
Yeah. That is really sad.
Wow.
But hey, at least he's putting himself out there.
That first part was true.
Yeah. He actually,
knowing him, though, he could have just done it as a joke.
It could be.
I would hope that he was smart enough that he set him, from when he was making big movies, that he set himself up for life.
Hopefully Ghostbusters, is still giving him a little something.
It's got to be tough for actors because if you always live at your means or above your means, and now you're making several $1 million a year for like a decade, and then you go down to, $50,000 a year for cameos.
Oops.
Hopefully you get your house paid for. Dunkin' Donuts employee posted a video proving that the donuts aren't freshly made, but are actually frozen.
No.
Oh, this has got to anger the Danish in Eugene.
Wow.
I guess I'll now have to rethink my plans to use Dunkin' as my sponsor for my upcoming triathlon.
Man, how's that triathlon training coming on?
It's good. Yesterday I ran around a donut 5 times. Then I got winded, and all that exercise, of course, made me hungry, and, there was a donut right there, so I ate it.
Oh, goodness.
I did it 3 times. That counts as triathlon.
Okay. Well, I'll let it go. Yeah.
Go. Please.
We'll accept that. In Kentucky, a KFC customer shot out a drive-thru window after she was not given a fork and a napkin.
Wow. I love it.
Yeah, she needed the fork to eat her meal and the napkin to clean her gun. Jeez, people. I mean, what else? How?
Well, let's go to Florida and find out. Oh, another woman here. She crashed her SUV into a liquor store.
What?
Oh, sorry, my bad. I remember it's McDonald's that has a drive-thru. I thought it was Montana.
It sounded like she already had a little too much to drink.
Yes.
But that stands true for Florida. I mean, look at Florida. They're probably like half inebriated
Right now.
on a regular basis.
Especially since they're 3 hours ahead. It's noon there. They're drinking.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. A 10-year-old boy in Connecticut received a summons for jury duty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Juror number 3, would you please refrain from giggling every time the prosecutor says penal code?
Oh. All right, last one for the lies. Well, the true half lie. Woman in upstate New York says her cat saved her life by waking her up to alert her to a fire in her apartment complex.
Yay, kitty!
That's your true part.
Cats are smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the heart to tell the lady that the cat probably woke her up because it was past mealtime. Random coincidence there. Cat's hungry.
Yep.
All right.
Mooch.
That's back to that Steve Martin movie, The Jerk, with his dog. Yeah.
No.
When he wakes he's barking and he says, "Is there a fire? Is there a fire, boy?" And then he goes and wakes up everybody in the hotel. And but there was no fire. And then the guy says, he was saying his dog's a genius or whatever. He goes, "No, your dog's stupid." So he ends up calling the dog stupid the rest of the movie. That's his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
All righty.
And that's how I got my name. And now it's Wacky but True with Gene Jones.
So is that how you got the nickname Scooter?
Because I'm... What? Oh.
Your sister never should have told us that.
That wasn't funny, man.
Not at all. Wow.
Oh, thank you,
Wow.
Val.
Hey.
I miss Val.
That'll do, pig.
Keep going.
All right. Are we ready for the Wacky but True?
Yes.
Less than a month ago, a 49-year-old alleged New York City robber promised an NYPD officer he was done with crime after the cops saved his life. Stephen Davis was just arrested again. Last time, he allegedly stole about 50 pounds of nutritional drinks from a CVS, but not long after he was found lifeless after an apparent heart attack, and he was revived by the NYPD officer. This time, Davis allegedly assaulted a store employee while attempting to take 5 cases of beer. So, reformed from crime was not.
You know, it's really, really sad today. I mean, what, 3/4 of our odd news stories have all involved alcohol?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, yeah, go.
You drunk?
No. But this ought to do it.
All right. 911 dispatchers often get calls from people observing an impaired driver on the road, but it was unique to say, at least, well, here's another one. A woman in Wisconsin made a 911 call on herself. She told the dispatcher, "Somebody's really drunk driving." The dispatcher asked if she was behind the drunk driver, to which she replied, "No, I am them."
I so want to do this in voices. You know, like, somebody's really driving drunk.
Okay. Hello, 911.
Somebody's really driving drunk.
Ma'am, are you behind the car?
No, I am them.
Oh, okay. So you're calling to report that you're driving drunk.
Yes.
All right, ma'am. I'd like you to just pull over and wait.
Okay.
And that's pretty much exactly what happened.
See, didn't that make that story a lot more fun?
It does. He should have answered the phone like our one drop in for trivia.
No, you got the wrong number. This is 912.
Oh.
Man, was that my story? Yeah, your turn.
Yep, my story. Oh, man, this is a good one. A man in China. Why does this stuff happen in China? He was made the laughingstock of his community after photos of him cowering naked on an air conditioner were shared online.
Aw.
The man fled to the 5th-story air conditioning unit when his lover's husband caught them at their apartment. Images of the showdown taken by a neighbor were uploaded to the internet.
So this actually happened.
Why didn't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
That's a different. So like in China, they're all embarrassed by that, and when you get embarrassed, it's like you take your own life kind of deal.
Oh,
it's a big deal.
That's you've now brought shame upon yourself.
Not like here in America, where I stood on top of the air conditioner and said,
Is there no one else? Is there no one else?
I'm not going to say what just popped in my head.
All right, keep going, Gene, quickly.
A man was abandoned inside an ambulance in Russia for more than 5 hours after its driver forgot about him and went home. Oh, man. The 75-year-old man was trapped inside the vehicle at an ambulance depot until he was found at about 1:15 a.m. The driver was supposed to take him back to his retirement home after he left the hospital, but after dropping off 3 other patients, the driver took the vehicle back to the depot and locked it up for the night.
Wow, 75. He couldn't hear me. I'm so cold.
I know, poor guy.
All right, here we go. Wacky but true. Man sues because body wash didn't attract women. I get this.
There you go, Scott.
Man in India suing the makers of a body wash for men after he failed to land a single girlfriend during 7 years of using their products.
Well, that could only work if, they actually claimed he'd get women.
I know why he wasn't getting any women. It was Old Spice.
Oh, leave me alone. I'm 112 years old. I'm done.
Don't be an Adolf Hitler.
Old Spice. Ugh. And Axe.
Just the name. And what company? Who invents that? Who invents it? Let's call our new perfume for men Old Spice.
Yeah, so
it sounds inviting, doesn't it?
That's why they had to come up with those new commercials with the guy on a horse. Really?
Let's go into the boardroom.
Bring in the logic probe.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, here's another drunk driving thing.
Okay. Wow. Wow, this is like a record today.
Right.
We're up to like 80% of the stories involving alcohol.
But
okay.
here, it's another Florida story, though.
Oh, yay.
Yep. A 29-year-old man in Florida is facing drunken driving charges for allegedly operating a riding lawnmower while intoxicated.
Ew.
When will they ever learn? It's still a motorized vehicle.
That's right. Maybe if the lawnmower talked to him.
You have consumed enough alcohol for one evening. It is wasteful and pointless. Obey me and live, or disobey and die.
There
now,
we go.
That's a lawnmower.
Yeah.
All right. In Japan, a homeowner returned to his home Sunday afternoon to find a 52-year-old man asleep on the floor upstairs. Apparently, the man broke into the house with the intention of robbing it, but guess what? He was so drunk he fell asleep.
He had to sleep.
You drunk?
No. But this ought to do it.
Wow. Wow. I hope the last story does not involve alcohol. Please.
No, it does not involve alcohol.
Oh,
luckily enough.
Excellent.
But police in Romania arrested a blind man who stole a car, then smashed it into a tree and knocked himself out.
Smashed it into a tree.
At least he went for the gusto. When the blind man was asked why he did it, he said he did it to prove to his friend that he could do anything. I can drive a car. Woohoo! Woo!
You can do it! And he did, mostly.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. That was fun. That was a good one. It took us all the way to 9 o'clock. We got some stuff to do. We're going to roll a couple announcements and be back with community calendar and stuff after this. All right? We ready for that?
Yep.
So that was your odd news for, just say Halloween.
Halloween.
Girls, it's a big responsibility keeping an evil villain in the house. You've got to feed him, water him, take him for walks, keep him from causing mayhem and chaos.
9:03.
And chewing the furniture.
Your KCHW morning show made possible by a donation from God-Fearing Brothers Auto Center. God-Fearing Brothers specializes in auto services, including repair, maintenance, and detailing. They also stock tires, provide collision repairs, including glass, and they have an auto sales lot on the corner of Highway 395 and Main Street at the light. For more information, you can visit the Auto Service Center at 806 East Main in Chewelah. Find them online at godfearingbrothers.com or by phone at 509-935-6414. KCHW-FM thanks God-Fearing Brothers for supporting public radio in Stevens County.
And by
Chewelah Floor and Wall. Chihuahua Floor and Wall carries items for improving your home. Carpet, vinyl flooring including vinyl planks, tile, window blinds, and countertops. Chihuahua Floor and Wall in the 3rd Street Mall also offers meeting and commercial rental space. 935-8021 or online, ChihuahuaFloorandWall.com.
KCHW thanks Chihuahua Floor and Wall for over 6 years of continuous support of public radio in Stevens County.
It's 9:04.
You're listening to Northern Lights Public Radio on 102.7 KCHW, Chihuahua, Loon Lake, Clayton. Support for KCHW comes in many forms. Individuals like you, area businesses, and local nonprofits like these.
The Chihuahua Chamber of Commerce.
The Chihuahua Chamber of Commerce offers to businesses and individuals chamber bucks. Chamber bucks can be used by individuals for birthday gifts, celebrations of all kinds, donations, or auction items. For businesses, chamber bucks can be used to reward employees for excellent customer service, years of service with that employer, employee incentive programs, or employee bonuses. Chamber bucks stay in Chihuahua and may be redeemed at more than 45 local businesses. Chamber bucks are the same as cash, available in multiple denominations and do not expire. Chamber bucks are available at the Chihuahua Chamber Office, 401 South Park, Tuesday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. For more information, visit the Chamber website, chihuahua.org, or call Sandy at 509-935-8595. Get your Chamber bucks today. The Chihuahua Chamber of Commerce has approximately 200 members that supports businesses, nonprofits, tourism, and economic development in the Chihuahua area.
This is KCHW 102.7.